What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Lost Tangent Outpost. This looks different, right? So normally the way that we do this is I do voiceovers and then, like a bunch of editing and stuff like that for these videos. This video is going to be a bit different. So basically, as a lot of you guys know, I was a part of the playtest last year, and then I'm also a part of the playtest going on right now. And I strongly recommend, if you have Steam and a PC and you're in North America or South America, that you go to the website and you sign up to be a part of the playtest. It is something that is actively right now. I believe they're still planning on sending more invites. I don't know for sure what the situation is on that, but it sounds to me like, based on what they're saying and stuff on Twitter and in the Discord stuff, that they're not entirely done inviting people. We'll see how that goes. But in either case, the NDA playtests have, especially this last one, have really started to shift some of my perspectives, and I can't really talk about anything in regards to that because I can't talk about anything that I saw in the playtest, which is totally reasonable, and I have absolutely no qualms with that. I think Player First Games needs to work on developing this game in whatever way is going to work best for them, and if it makes more sense for them to keep everything on the down low for now, then I totally get it. The thing is that right now, because this is influencing my perspective of what is gonna end up coming down the line, I don't know that I can do the living roster completely unbiased, as much as I might want to, right? And because of that, and because I can't talk about any of the things, I gotta take some extra time, okay? I have to slow down a bit. I have to take some time to really think about how I want to format the show right now and how I want to take all of this into account without revealing anything that I've seen in the NDA. But I will say, at this point, I simply just know too much, right? And so this is disappointing. I know a lot of you guys are going to be upset, and I get it, man. Like, I totally get it. I apologize that I won't be doing the living roster this week like you would normally expect. Right now, I don't know how I can do that without letting the NDA playtest influence my inclusions and influence my perspective and how I talk about everything. So I need to take some time to figure out how I want to go about that and how I want to do that. In the meantime, if Player First Games does end up releasing a trailer that reveals some of the information that I can't talk about right now and make some of that stuff official, then at that point, I'll happily, it won't be a big issue anymore. We can just go back to normal and I can discuss what we know now and all that stuff. But for now, I am feeling kind of stuck. Not to mention, this last weekend was pretty busy. My mom came into town, so we had a lot of family time, and we've been, not to mention, I've been playing the playtest, and I've been playing like Elden Ring and other stuff. I will say that there is still content planned to come out for the next couple of weeks. So even if there's not a new living roster for a couple of weeks, there will be other content. So please stick around, don't go anywhere. The living roster is coming back either way, but this isn't going to be a content list next couple of weeks. Right now for the living roster, I've got to figure out how I want to go about doing the show going forward, right? So having said all of that, I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys get it, and I hope that you're not too upset with me. And, if you are, I guess I just kind of have to take it for what it is. Let's keep an eye out. Hopefully a new trailer comes out or some new information comes out and there's some official details. I feel like there has to be in the next couple of weeks. I don't know. I have this feeling that we should be getting something soon, but who knows? We don't really know for sure. We don't really know. I hope you guys have a great next couple of weeks if you disappear until the next living roster. But if not, definitely, while you're waiting for the next episodes, there's plenty of content on this channel going all the way back where you can check my history with Screen Break Entertainment and, the WTF is Up podcast that I was doing with Sir Soups that we still want to bring back at some point, and tons of gameplay and stuff like that for fighting games. So definitely recommend go check all that stuff out if you're looking for other content in the meantime. If there's one that I would recommend that you guys watch of my old content, I'll go ahead and link it in the cards. It's called Top 5 90s Fighting Games That Need to Come Back, and a couple have actually come back at this point, which is super exciting. Hopefully everything from that list eventually gets rebooted or brought back in some way or another. Anyways, guys, look, I love you guys. Thank you for the support and for everything you guys do to show up here, and keep your eyes peeled. I do have a couple of videos that I have planned coming up in the next 2 weeks that they're not living roster related, but I'm really excited about them. So hopefully you guys will check them out and show some support. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for coming by. You know, obviously like the video and stuff. It still helps the video get out there, and let's try to keep building this community. So talk about the living roster and stuff with your friends. And all right, that's everything. Until next time, later.